YouTube? It's Shaneli here. This is one of my first videos that I posted in 2019, and I think it is really important for me to start off the year with very honestly telling you guys what I'm doing with my money, because I'm always on this channel talking about money, investing it, saving it, and understanding it. So I feel like I need to be honest with you guys about what I do. A lot of you who've been watching my channel for a while know that I am really excited and passionate about the Roth IRA. I posted a video about how it went from $5,500 being the maximum contribution allowed to up to $6,000 for 2019. So in this video, I am going to tell you my plan for making sure that when December of 2019 hits us, when it is upon us, Christmas all over again. I know it sounds crazy because Christmas just passed, but when Christmas comes around again, that I have indeed maxed out my Roth IRA, because that is always one of my goals every single year. But it is really important to not just have a goal, y'all. That is actually have been reading a lot about goals and habits recently, and systems and all this stuff. I'll put a couple of books below in the description box. I haven't finished reading The Power of Habit yet, but that's one that I know is really good and I've heard excerpts from it. But another one that I really like is called Atomic Habits. I'm in like the process of reading it now, and it's just from what I've read so far, it's like, oh my goodness, duh, mind blown. Why haven't I been doing this all along? So here's what I'm doing. I'm gonna make sure that I don't just say my goal is to max out my Roth IRA in 2019. That's just a general goal. Like, that's not gonna help me get there. And I've posted about SMART goals before, but even if I say I wanna max out my Roth IRA by contributing $600 a month by December 2019 so that I can invest $6,000, that's a SMART goal, but that doesn't necessarily help me make sure I get it done. The best way to get something done that you wanna do is to create a system, make it a habit, have a routine in your day-to-day life or in your weekly life or monthly life that you never skip. That way you know it's going to happen. For example, brushing your teeth. I hope everybody out there has a goal of brushing their teeth every day, and I hope that y'all all accomplish that goal at least once a day, but hopefully twice a day. But if you don't put that in your routine, it won't happen. If you wake up and you go eat breakfast and then you go get dressed and then you walk out the door and you don't include brushing your teeth in a routine, it won't get done, right? But we're so ingrained in our routines that at this point, you wouldn't even fathom the idea of not brushing your teeth unless you're like 4. But if you're an adult, you're probably like, what are you talking about? That's not a routine. That's just innate. No, you built that routine, but with the help of your parents probably, or whoever raised you, teaching you every day that you have to brush your teeth. And now it's so like ingrained in your brain, you wouldn't skip it. So I have the goal of putting $6,000 by December. So what that means is I have to make sure that every month I put $500, because 500 times 12 months is $6,000. But I didn't necessarily start on time. I know I had to sit down with my finances and get everything automated, but I didn't, because I decided to change how I'm gonna do it since the amount went up. So what I'm doing is on January 18th, 2019, I'm starting my very first Roth IRA contribution for the tax year of 2019. How I'm going to do that? I'm going to create an automatic transfer from my checking account into my Roth IRA with Betterment, and that is going to be exactly $120. I'm going to keep doing that every single Friday, because I created a system for it. I don't actually have to do it myself. Thank goodness for automating your finances. What I'm doing is literally setting up automatic payment every single Friday, starting on January 18th and going through December 27th, 2019. So on December 27th, 2019, the last payment of $120 will get pulled out of my checking account and put into my Roth IRA with Betterment. And that exact day, I bet I'm gonna get an email from Betterment saying, congratulations, you maxed out your Roth IRA for 2019. And look how simple and easy that was. Why? Because I created a system for it. I said automatically every Friday, the money will get transferred. I don't even have to think about it. I don't have to worry about it. Just like brushing my teeth, I don't have to think about it. It's just gonna happen. And that is the best way to do stuff with your money, is to automate it and make it happen automatically. If one of your goals is not related to money, create a habit, create a routine, create a system, and make sure that it gets done. The more you say things out loud or say it in your head that you're gonna do it a certain way, the more likely it will happen. So for example, when I walk in the door, I'm gonna put my keys down on the counter and go into my bedroom and take off my shoes. Now you said that to yourself, now you have your keys, you're opening the door. as soon as you open the door, you will see, you'll be shocked to realize like it does work. You're gonna remember that you were just saying what you were gonna do, and that will make you a lot more likely to actually do it. So start to talk about the routines that you wanna start creating and the habits you wanna start creating, and you will see that will actually really help you to do them. So that's something that I'm gonna start doing. I've already seen it kind of working, and I think that a lot of these techniques are really helpful because we talk a lot about goals, but we don't always talk about why it is that people don't often achieve their goals, and people always make fun of the fact that they don't actually do their New Year's resolutions. It's like, that's not funny. So if you want to comment on the video, please do that below. You can also email me at MissBeHelpful@gmail.com. But I also have a number that you can call. I've been trying to get people's voices onto my videos in my channel and incorporate like your energy and your voice. So if you have a question that you want to ask me, you want me to address in a video, or a comment that you want me to hear, you can call the number, which is 774-231-8522, and that way I can incorporate your voice and your situation on the channel in my next video or in a couple videos. And that's pretty much what I have. If you've been watching to this point and you haven't subscribed, like, I just don't understand that. Hit the subscribe button right now. You'll get notifications about videos. You can follow me on social media. I post things about my life outside of personal finance, nerdy things, like things that I like to eat, recipes that I like to cook, and some other routines that I do. So you can check me out there. But that is pretty much what I have for you guys. Till next time, peace.